Shaz, thank you for the prime. Every time it happens, we watch party. Every time they win, they all come here and start saying shit, or they were already here. Honestly, they were already here.
From the second match from
no, the chat's not toxic at all
as well. Here we go into the pistol though. Raucus quickly fending off the info.
Dude, if Myth wants to come to Sentinels, bro, I'm down. I'm 100% down.
We're gonna see some
and Corey's on Reyna! He's on Reyna! What? Is that their normal comp or what? HMP next to the foremost.
Big stack of envy.
No way, dude. They switched it. Coach Shaz, baby, yo. I'm the FaZe coach. I let him know. Oh my god. Let's go. No way. They switched that comp. This can't be real, dude. This can't be real. Hold on, they won pistol too. Hold on.
Necessarily what happened inside of there.
Hold on. Yeah, he played Phoenix before, dude.
Regardless of
I literally told him. I told him last night to play Reyna. I DM'd him on Twitter to play Reyna. I told their manager in chat just now to play Reyna. He's on Reyna.
Rockets getting 2 of those kills here, as well as Corey deep on the inside.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, bro. That's hilarious.
Had it been given a chance to try and come together, not even going to happen though, as FaZe Clan take a very early advantage. Not much of a response.
Let's go. I want to see him farm, dude. What's happening on Twitter, dude? I gotta see all this. What's happening
from them? It looks like one sheriff buy comes out for Ye, but that's going to be the only thing we see off the team.
And try and find some picks, get some damage off here, and just damage someone at least on FaZe, but it's going to happen to them yet again.
Oh, all my notifications are people with the eye on share for your shop. I get it.
To die last, but this time he'll be the opening death.
I want to see Corey farm, dude.
All the more difficult. Baby Bay picking up one as well, and these two duelists just making their presence known right now inside of the first 2 rounds.
Wait, so TSM's done for the year, bro?
Holding things down on A for a while.
They're done for the year.
The minimap, we can see that Marv's moving forward on C. He'll get taken down from Baby Bay, and the last 2 remaining MV members pushing up into B. Some site utility down for the
unless we win Berlin.
As well. No one really occupies.
Damn, if we're in the finals, I'm gonna be like 5% of the FTX deal, or I'm throwing.
Numbers bleeding down 1 by 1 here, as you said, Envy not going to be left with a whole lot left to play off of. At minimum, they're given control over the B site. Ye actually sneaks a kill off here as well before getting traded out by Corey. Leaves Victor alone with a classic to play for, and as you'll see, won't be able to survive very deep.
Isn't there a last chance qualifier? There is, but they didn't even make the last chance qualifier, dude.
Getting a plant, probably going to be an okay round at the end of the day there for Envy, considering they invested virtually nothing into it.
Yeah, really nothing at all. You know, they're at least going to.
Oh shit, that's like some Avatar type beat actually. Never mind, I did not just say that. It was a joke. It was a joke.
FaZe obviously going to have a pretty solid buy themselves.
Why don't you sell Sinatra to FAZE or TSM?
Bro, are you real?
And honestly, the overall strategy right now.
Do you think I own Sentinels, or I run the org or something?
Do you think signing Sinatra would help TSM, or is it
bro, what the fuck? Dude, these
is it that they don't have a good
right now is where the rubber hits the road. Can Envy get anything done? They're going to need.
Dude, instead of the TSM fans being toxic, now they're asking me these questions, bro.
See if they can find it here. Both teams at near full block capacity. Obviously, some sacrifices being made for FaZe. They'll be on a bit of a bonus themselves. It's a good start for Envy here too. Yay!
I can't do this, man. No matter what I say, I'm gonna be on a YouTube video. I think all teams tried their best, and they should just be happy to be here. And at the end of the day, we're all winners.
Very, very damaging. And Zachary now in a lackluster position after he gets read out. It was so very solid early, waiting for someone to rotate into A.
And it's really about the friends we've made along the way.
To get the intel necessary there is, well, the Trailblazer getting quite a bit. Not the Owl drone that I thought it was originally, but either way, damage has been dealt.
The dot. Thank you for the prime.
Foot now, but still have an opportunity here. Baby J pushed up quite a long ways towards C long, and actually almost towards defender, or excuse me, offender spawn here as well. Envy rotating back through. They're going to be pushing for grass now as they have their KJ push forward towards garage.
Oh, come on. You got to start running around the corner like ZOMBS type B. All good, dude. Reyna ult at 16 HP. Confidence is flowing. Oh my god, he's got the heal. The 1-2 combo. Get him on Reyna! Oh my god! Get him on Reyna! Oh my god!
On FNS in the 1 versus 2.
That's what I'm saying! 2v5, dude! That's what I said, dude! It don't matter. It do not matter. At the end of the day, it's not about like.
For Envy right now. That
theory. Like, it's not about what theoretically, tactically,
what do you do against that? Like it's so very
what might be better utility-wise for your team. You gotta be like, what they're gonna be comfortable on. Like, it's application, bro. Application. Like, Tyson was like, literally, Tyson was raised on Icebox. He said, can I play Reyna? I said, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. Because I know he's about to pop off on Reyna. He's feeling it, bro. Like, he wants to play Reyna. He's gonna, dude, he's fucking gonna do it, man. Who cares if Ray's utility can delay post play? I mean, they didn't run a stage anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but it do not matter.
Down through A main,
and we started to attack.
However, we'll be able to strike first this time for FaZe Clan's roster, as we'll take down Marv, eliminating the Astra as well. That'll be most, if not all, of the smoke support that would have been available here for our attackers, so they're gonna have to run out in a relatively open fashion. And when you look at the guns, it's just not a winning equation right now for Envy. However,
come on, now you're getting a little carried away, dude. You going for the eco frags? Don't give him a gun, Corey. Come on, dude.
Around here yet for Envy.
No. That timing, man. That timing is.
Find that kill and bring us still to a 43, but once again corrected upon, and never mind. Every time I say it, FaZe show up with another kill in order to keep things under their control. Crashes and FNS, the last two players.
Hey, thanks for the 3 months.
Fights. They're sitting low. They're trying to win something here, but Baby Bay already sitting in between the 2 remaining players.
They still got the round, dude. There's no shot FNS wins this, right? 45 HP. Corey, cool IRL. I've never met him IRL, but we're good friends, yeah.
He'll still try to play.
I like all the FaZe guys a lot.
Aggro heads back towards the defender steps and move himself forward. Zachary ready for the fight, or is he? Truly not, apparently, as FNS finds another one.
I know, right? First Rise takes our Breeze comp, one's for CSM. Now they got Corey already, dude. They want to farm.
Well, Envy able to fight back inside.
How do teams qualify for the last chance qualifiers?
It's points that they've accumulated through stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3, like the qualifiers, Masters 1, and stuff.
Able to have some money going into this next round, and they desperately need to get something on the board.
Yeah, but obviously we have some influence, like on ZOMBS didn't want to play Astra at first, and then we made him play it when he realized, wow, this character's OP. Now, even when I want him to play Omen, he's like, I'm gonna play Astra.
I don't even want to know what they're gonna do on the offensive side.
They've got so much control right now over to the defensive side, and you can see this at the beginning of the round. They know.
Yeah, that's right. But these are watch parties, bro. That shit gets crazy. You guys should follow me on Twitch though, if you haven't already. Like, I know some of y'all are watching. Like, you know, you come in here when you see me in the recommended. Like, you might as well just hit the follow button. It doesn't really hurt you to just follow. Like,
for a short, they've swung all the way up to the extremity of the wrap. But the problem is, this has left B slightly exposed here. So yes, while there is resistance coming in the form of utility, and a whole lot of that, the nano swarm popping up all over the place. Yay! That's what I was talking about with the knives.
Oh no, dude.
Miss opens up an opportunity.
FaZe unleashed, bro. Oh my god, FaZe just headshotting.
The only one that's been lost. Full sight control is back under FaZe's control.
What the heck? Vortex, thanks for 2 lines. Thank you. Arlax, William Pig, thanks for the fun. Oh wait, Austin cool in this.
Raucus taps it, doesn't full commit. They know Crashies is here, and finally they force him into the open.
Yeah, Ye. If I'm Ye's teammate, I'm like, yo, don't even right click, bro. Like, it's not working. That's for me too. Like, it doesn't work for me.
Play into B, but as you said, I hate that we have to cast.
Are you not at Sen's compound for playoffs? This is Sen's compound, my apartment, bro. All the. This is it. New challenge, second pistol round. Anyone will buy Frenzy? Yes or no? Who would buy Frenzy? FNS. FNS is gonna buy a Frenzy, dude. He always buys, but he's Killjoy. But he always buys a Frenzy. I'm gonna say FNS is gonna buy a Frenzy. I take the challenge. FNS is gonna buy a Frenzy. Logical Wizard, thanks for the prime.
Handily controlling,
hold on, I missed a bunch of shit.
The main gunfight. FaZe is winning that handily every single time. The trades Envy are actually getting in the midst of these fights.
MKNO, Matthias, thank you for 3 months.
Importance for the most part. There is FaZe still has all the important positions.
TSM qualifies for last chance qualifier if a Nadim wins Berlin, right?
Marv getting picked a lot at the early portions of this.
Yeah, I think so, but I mean, you don't want to bank on that.
How to plug these leaks and control the early
round. McDoo, thank you for the 2 months. Dupal, thanks for tier 1. Yeah, Alchemist, yeah, Brotherhood.
To continue to hit the hole here, my friend, because FaZe are doing such a bang-up job of.
This is FaZe's IGL. They switch between IGLs. Who's IGLing this map? Infamous.
Necessary, and we're seeing this
depending on the map.
FaZe right now. A lot of the kills that are happening for Envy, it's almost an immediate refrag from a member of FaZe, and that's already when the damage has been dealt as well from FaZe, where they've already.
Faithful, thanks for subbing 6 months in advance. Baby Bay on Haven, okay. AP, thanks for the cry.
Do anything because if you trade out in that instance, now you're into a 4 versus 3, and you're down.
Damn, dude.
So what do you do with that? Well, you tailwind in through lobby.
Oh.
and start pushing your way onto site.
Back
Loud and
that.
proud
Thanks for
right
2
now
months.
for Ye. He will
What
get
the heck?
from the owl drone, as he'll have to back off.
Oh,
Victor
damn, all
looking
these
for the
primes,
swing,
dude.
but
Thank you, guys.
nobody home.
Why on earth would you have IGL? Why not?
That initial bit of
Did
aggression from Envy is not going to allow
It's
them
just
out
because
into
someone
the
puts out a
open.
certain
They fall
personality,
back
like on
after
stream or
watching the
whatever,
flag and
doesn't
hold on,
mean
hold
that
on
you
here
know
in a
what
moment. Gets
they're
one for
contributing
himself, but it's too
within the
heavy a
server,
push.
like within the
Immediately
TeamSpeak comms
trades
and
it.
stuff,
We
you
go
know?
down into a 4v4. And Gay, nothing really lost here, but it does make the defenders a little.
You never know, someone might have like a mind for a game. Like people always do these like it's Zephyx, thanks for the prime.
On the inside of B. Problem is though, you've got phases.
People don't generalize these opinions to people because like memes or stuff. You swear Twitter? Whoa, what's his that? Being thank you for the prime.
Back over towards A, but they've allowed Zachary and other members to establish forward presence again. Zachary gets away with that kill.
Bro, I'm missing all the juice on Twitter because I'm live.
The tags coming in. Something Envy can work towards here yet. And no! Marv peeks out into a shock dart as well as a whole
I'm thinking your badge. Huh? Thanks for 2 months.
You're still seeing a couple F&S. Hello? As he trades out 3 players out of absolutely nowhere.
Oh my god,
Just a
the Killjoy 1v1
matchup here now between him and Baby J.
Well, alrighty then. Was not expecting that one. It's a resurgence here from specific.
Wait, they're outbraining, but he's got 10 seconds. He has to plan A or B, right? Oh my god, he's going for the B plant.
Just simply rotating around.
But why is the guy going C? He has his util on C.
No? FNS will be planting inside of B, the back of B.
FNS is never gonna expect him. Oh my god, Baby J hurt him.
The C split side. He's gonna play garage window.
Will you expect him in garage?
But as we can see on the minimap, Baby J is rounding this. FNS now holding on towards the door as well. Does Baby J clear this? Going in through spawn, at least checking things out.
Wait, why's he got his knife out?
For both of them. Gun out.
Oh my god, D-Money, thank you for the prime. I'm surprised he went C. I feel like I would have went B and trusted the util to go up on C, right?
Has given us a massive clutch play right there. He had no business doing what he did on the inside of that round. Definitely need to get another replay on that one to see just how it transpired. You can see here, all of his teammates out on the site are dying, but he has such well-placed utility. He's burned out a good 2 to 3 players just off of the nano swarms, and the rest of the stuff he threw down on the site there. Beautifully played by him from a
util out of range, even if he goes like B or garage.
Of the final few kills
is it? Is it?
Finally putting Envy on the board after 5 rounds going unresponded to by FaZe.
Yeah, and honestly, like that round was just going to be kind of a desync there from.
I'm not a Killjoy player, you know. What the hell?
As they were trying to work their way onto site, no one really watching the
Internet, thanks for the prime.
Boxes. Nobody had the angle for it coming from a long.
Why is the stream lagging so much?
Doesn't
on Cabbage, thanks for 8 months.
Some fantastic play from Envy in the utility department. Bags them Baby J. The KJ now down, but they have to answer for their sins. Can Baby Bay do it? He can't. Marv with a fantastic shot. He knows how Baby Bay plays, as he'll take him down. Zachary with one, but FNS with a beautiful.
This FNS alert garage and B always happens. Always happens.
His own as well. It's all down to Raucus in this 1v4 with a sheriff by his side. Now
yeah, you hear the stuff come back.
So possibly has an answer, but Marv, oh man.
Oh no, he's teabagging his own teammates. Wow, dude.
Bring it back towards FaZe.
So Envy finally starting
to thank you for the prime.
For themselves here. FaZe are finally going to be pushed back, finally getting a taste of their own medicine when it comes to this aggression here. Envy has been struggling to put their best foot forward and actually find these possible executes to capitalize upon
thanks for the prime.
members of FaZe Clan. But this time they do a fantastic job of catching it there. The Trailblazer slowing down the only member on the
I did not get the Ion Sheriff. Of course not, man.
Fall back behind the safety of the smokes by the defender stairs there. An opening for them is given, and you can see a couple of times from FaZe kind of rotate back into. They just did not have the positional awareness needed to play into that. And the same situation likely going to occur at the beginning of this round here too. Another member of FaZe falling early on. Baby Bay trying to hop around, but at the same time trying to dodge out the Hunter's Fury. Can't successfully do that. He goes down to crash.
Oh my god.
This is all Envy right now, as Baby J also goes down in a 1-for-1. Zachary, before we even switch to his perspective, has already decided to stave, as that's going to be way too strong of an execute to do anything about in a 1v4.
Well, you got 2 options when it comes to Haven. One, you fake a site and
I'm excited to play against Vision Checkers or SEN. Dude, when I read that, I was thinking, man, we got to qualify first, and then I realized that, oh yeah, we did.
You just hard
so
hammer
tough.
onto site, and that's exactly what we're going to see here. Envy
Yeah,
just
we'll see what
using the
happens.
most out of their utility to take it to FaZe and not really having an opportunity to try and
Uncensored version of the reaction qualifying to Berlin. Oh yeah, I scream so loud, dude.
Fury. It's just all very poor for FaZe in that situation, just not having an opportunity to frag out how they want.
This isn't anything special we're seeing on these past 2 rounds here from Envy. This is very much the go-to strategy for them. This is the same type of execute they were trying to use versus the Sentinels in their matchup yesterday as well, and found quite a bit of success from it. So they're just falling back into this. There is a possibility.
Thank you for the 2 months.
We talked about in the pregame.
If I'm beating 100 thieves tomorrow, seating and prize pool.
After a few rounds and come up with
But I think both teams are already just really happy.
It's working quite
to
well for
qualify.
Envy. So we're gonna go in.
No, Eleggy, absolutely not. I mean, it is watch party though, so you know I can't get like too crazy about it. But
in just a second here, folks.
It has to be, doesn't it? Envy already used theirs. I don't think you get multiple.
There's technicals, I believe, as well.
Oh, true. You got me. Yo, you got me there.
If you want to bring this hat back, it's like what happened with us versus them. We're down like 1-5 or something.
Yeah, headset issues.
Mr. Whale, thanks for coming. And then we brought it back, dude.
Either way, FaZe is going to be going with the tactical timeout, and this is the perfect.
We have to start getting really proactive and switching stuff up.
The thing is for Envy inside of these first 8 rounds is that the earlier rounds, the rounds where they were actually able to make plays, where they have weaponry and that kind of stuff, they simply were not.
So did listen-ins like the CDL? Hell nah.
FaZe just thwart the entire game plan. There's nothing that can be done. But then finally, Envy get a sign of life. But
yeah, they're probably
Envy.
on Texas servers since
FNS
both teams are in Texas majority.
He gets a triple on A and then makes that a quad to round out
Points
the
for champions too for the 100 thieves game.
What happens with the Masters Berlin spot for the championships?
Well, we would just get the Masters Berlin spot, and then the next team over in the points would get point spot instead.
Something to say, and now what is the adjustment for FaZe on this?
No, we don't care about the champions points. We're already locked in, dude.
We're gonna see
we won Masters 1, we won Masters 2. We're locked in champs. We don't care about the points.
More than likely, won't get the full breadth of it on the inside of this round, just because it's a little
Psychotic, thanks for the 2 months. Ritzy, thanks for coming. We're guaranteed champions, guys. So we're the only team that's only team that's guaranteed champions.
For the most, it is going to be just pistol sheriffs, more specifically.
That's why we're chilling. Even if we didn't make Berlin, even if we lost the Berlin qualifiers,
he won't be alone in that either.
We would be in champs.
Members of the Envy roster grouped up with him, ready to make this play forward. FaZe will respect that. Back away from the B side.
Champions in LA, right? Like they had that little poster in one of the videos. It's kind of obvious.
For them, it's looking like it's going to lean directly into B, meaning they'll need to crunch all these players off the site.
Be a pretty interesting round here for FaZe, depending on how this goes. Ye's going to get some solid positioning on top of the boxes here for B's site. The Rock is more than likely.
Now you're going to Berlin. Obviously, we're going to try to win Berlin. Like it wouldn't have been the end of the world if we didn't.
Now Marv with a beautiful kill onto Baby Bay, and the previous FaZe member.
Hi, ID RL in LA? Yeah, obviously. If Champions has a crowd, I'm sure it will. I think there will be an audience in Champions. They need to have one.
FNS with some solid positioning. Doesn't even get the frag. It's going to be Victor on both of those, and now it's just down to Corey to make some magic happen in this 1 versus 4.
Corey trying to swing out here. A good start there. He's going to dismiss himself away, but the problem is not really much else he can do now that he's been revealed. We're going to see here. Still trying to line up the capability to make plays. I mean, hey, you get some frags, you can damage the economy. That's one thing you can do. He's definitely not defusing the spike, I can tell you that much. But at minimum,
LG, yeah.
Drop quite a few players here. So he actually gets one more, although obviously not through a direct fault of his own there. FNS is a little bit too close to the spike. He goes down in the explosion of that one. Envy actually only end up making it.
Because I don't get you guys already won Iceland, so what's the point of this tournament?
Going too far with the economy.
One more.
So minimum. That's a small benefit that FaZe get.
Yes, indeed, my friend.
How much of your trip do VCT pay for? They pay for everything.
I was trying to sense it out.
Flight, hotel,
food.
Like,
okay, did he want the death bonus? Like, really, what was he doing here? But I honestly think that he just ended up getting caught out. Because the money across the board right now for Envy is just beautiful. Especially when you look at Crashy's 7,600 after his purchase in this round. Some fantastic stuff as they're finally linking together rounds
to
take it to FaZe. Almost matching the 5 rounds that FaZe was able to get on the initial set here. Envy currently at 4.
It's already on site, dude.
Joy out now. Ye looking for some frags with this storm, or this blade storm yet again here. KJ going to force Envy off of site, simply waiting things out instead. Don't necessarily want to go for something else just yet as they wait inside of a lobby.
Very, very tepid round.
Would you ever travel not for work for yourself? Yeah, I'd love to.
The midpoint to try
all my traveling, like international, has always been for
coming in that direction.
tournaments.
It's not meant to be. Instead, a lot of that pressure built up towards short right now.
All Jam, thanks for 2 months.
Push from
They pay you 100 USDs per day.
His own jet.
And you have a food stipend per day or something like amount.
Movement. They're able to figure out
I don't remember how much it was.
Player stack. We are going to see the Cosmic Divide come out from Envy here to hopefully give them that extra distance they need. Yay! On the second run with the Blade Storm, finds success.
Dogs, huh?
Baby Bay, who also had his prime and ready to go. Will control hell in the process, fending off anybody that might try to sneak past the Divide and down into the safety of that corner. All the meanwhile, Envy put the spike down onto the ground and set up their own post points.
Envy are just looking so clean. It looks like an entire...
Like, Envy's picked up the pace, and, like, FaZe are kind of just letting him have the space that they want. They need a contest lobby or push down mid if they're going to let him default A.
Yay with a beautiful shot onto Baby J. Also onto Zachary. Can he get the last?
Oh my god.
John, he's going to fix the problem. Oh my, a quad there. After that earlier engagement in B goes awry, he makes it matter the most inside of round 10.
All right, I'm shutting up about the Blade Storm stuff for a while.
we won't talk about Blade Storms.
Very well played inside of that round from Ye, making excellent use of the ultimate there on the jet. Completely shuts down any hope that there might have been from FaZe of a retake, and what a way to round it all off there as well. The smooth right click to shut it all down as they tie things up at 5-5. Envy just about ready to take control away from FaZe Clan, and it couldn't be at a better time too. Only 2 rounds left in this half. If they can end this with a solid 7-5 or something similar to it, be in good straits, ready to jump onto the other side.
Oh, absolutely. This half of play right now has just been incredible from both ends, but it's up to FaZe to try and make the adjustment. As well, even backed off here, and Ye getting aggressive. Baby Bay not prepared for it, but Baby J is. He'll at least be able to get the refrag, but pretty lackluster health going into this post plant now, only 14 HP. It's a 4v4 in between these two, and Marv as well as the rest of Envy have extremely solid control. It's going to be a plant right in the middle of sight, just manned by Marv. The rest of the utility out towards the actual mid area of the map, and I believe some lineups.
Yeah, I saw the Shroud clip. Dude, the more shocking thing to me was how Shroud reacted. Like, I've rarely seen him scream like that. Oh my god.
Can he get the 30? Can't, but now on to Corey. Baby J gets taken out from Garage as he'll swing through, and Corey will go down as well.
He's all using Vandals, dude.
The shock darts to round.
Gotta buy a Phantom.
They'll save that for a later date.
And the rest of Envy finding way too much momentum in the early round for FaZe to battle back against here. We can see too, no huge front runner here for the Envy side of things. Looking at the stats real quick, it's a very even effort across the board right now.
He's sending thanks for the 5 months.
Their keep here today.
No.
Envy finally take that lead away. FaZe, of course, now coming.
I'm buying all these Vandals, man.
By first time in
on Haven, dude. We need a multi-frag, coming around a corner, hitting your side. Dude, they lost like how many rounds did they lose in a row?
At this point, I'm gonna try and secure all this early round aggression that they can. Unfortunately, you're gonna see their flash working its way out. Won't work too successfully for Envy, so they'll hold back for
if you guys didn't get tense which other player would you guys have subbed in?
Look at the flick they were going. They wanted to go for.
Is everyone spamming 6?
Sit back and wait on the time. Smart to do
we
this
were
too,
gonna get dizzy.
And Corey about to walk right out into FNS's position. FNS not entirely ready for that, and at the same time, now Rock is going to deploy out with the Hunter's Fury as well. He's able to get some damage going, but no kills secure. In fact, it's all from the other side. Crashies gets himself a double. Zachary now hiding in the corner, might be able to start to work some trades for himself, but no!
Great mix-up, thanks for the prime. Is he the Apex Pro? Yeah.
For FaZe is just getting denied here. Victor shuts down what was hopefully going to be the turning point in that round for FaZe. Instead, it's the death knell as Victor and Ye pick up the last 2 kills a few moments later.
Well, it's a flawless and a half that was just seemingly Freaky Friday, John. We started off with FaZe on a heck of a run, just taking it to Envy in every sense of the term. Not a single play.
Obviously he's tense, but is there any other reason you let him buy majority of Vandals yesterday,
run up 7 rounds.
I let him, huh? No, I mean, he can buy whatever he wants. But I bought a lot of Vandals too, because on like Breeze and Icebox, I like to buy the Vandal.
Going into this next half.
Well, it's a back and forth game. Let's see who's going
to come Frenzy, I don't see. No, they're about to play the second pistol right now. Except he bought at Judge. Except Judge, yeah. I was literally about to say that. I'm like, he bought.
watered your sister's plants while she was on vacation. Just kidding, you forgot. But now, she has this beautiful bouquet and chocolate strawberries. That's better, right? Edible delivers. Order online or in store.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yep. We match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically.
Whoa, I got my money.
It's hard to contain yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Well, let it go. Woo.
Get a $1 for $1 match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
Good morning, Cerritos! Woo! Computer, ramming speed!
This could be your year to get promoted.
Got what it takes?
Yes!
Okie dokie.
Only thing missing is Boimler.
Think of all the fun adventures he's going on.
Oh, God.
Get him out of there. Welcome the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I still owe you low too. Dude, let me call. Thanks for the 500 bits. I think XOT's gonna take it. Unique, thanks for the 16 months. Oh, Blue, thanks for the 3 months. God damn.
Welcome back once
Dude,
again.
I forgot that we still have to play in this
Gentlemen,
tournament,
the
man.
Challengers
Tyler,
playoffs
thanks for
for
24 months.
North
What up?
America. The quest for Berlin
This format's so
continues
dumb,
for
man.
these
2 teams
teams
qualify
as
on the first
NV
day.
and
Now we have to
FaZe
play out. Like, we're
both
qualified, man. Why do we have to play out, bro?
Try and move
So
forward
dumb.
further into the lower bracket.
I don't wanna
and
play
avoid
more.
Elimination.
Auto
This is
on,
halfway
thanks for the
point
prime.
Map number 1, Envy.
Evan has got a
recently
frenzy!
taken over after
Super
some
cow!
earlier
I called
successes, and
it!
You can see there from FaZe,
He got the frenzy!
7 in a row for Envy. So let's see who can keep the streak going, or possibly.
He bought the
Started
frenzy!
with the second half pistol.
A very interesting
Let's go!
first
My
half
other
to start
option
us
was
off.
Baby
It's not
Batesiani
the
going.
figure out who's going to be the king
Let's
inside of
go.
the second half. Baby Bay being the forward agent right now for FaZe.
First round. They did it! Dude, oh my god, a man of his word. After losing 5 50-50 challenges, I got the frenzy one. Thank you, FNS. Thank you, Super Cal, for the 50 gifted subs, bro. Oh my god.
They know a lot of the members are in this area. Can he get another? He can indeed. Impressive stuff from FaZe.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Krios, thanks for the prime.
So far ahead here inside of this initial round, but now it's down to Ye to try and make this matter. He's got the Sheriff, but very low on bullets. He'll miss all of his shots, and now Marv inside of a 1v1 up against Raucus. They're rounding off.
Oh my god, he took the
Raucus
fight.
ends up winning the engagement.
I want
as
to
well,
challenge.
and FaZe
Finally.
get around after 7 from Envy.
Marv runs out of ammo there at the very end of it. You could see the reload going out. So unfortunate. So close as well. Just a trade spree between both of those teams, going back and forth between each other here in the pistol. But as you said, FaZe finally claiming another round for themselves at the beginning of the second half after 7 rounds in a row were picked up by Envy's attack at the end of the first half. So really be able to keep that record going and keep things solid. They got a good chance to here. Envy, as we've already seen, is not going to bite into these early round buys too aggressively. We're going to see, however, some early aggression come out from Baby Bay. Could be walking right into a trap.
Super Cow, thanks for the 5 gifted. Why did he do that?
It into a second. He's got the flash to try and negate a third as well. Teammates are going to come in to truly assist on that. Baby J will start to try and turn the luck back into FaZe's favor here as he works himself out long and won't be the only one to do so. As the rest of the team
thanks for the 5 months. At least they
Baby
recovered.
J, the hero here.
The same poster, really?
He saves the team from disaster. They might as well be getting an ace in a moment as he's already picked up 4. Yeah, he's the only one left.
This is just so.
He always buys a Marshall.
Third round overall. I mean, I can't even understand what has just happened here between these two. I mean, Envy with the initial frags, Victor able to get 2 big kills. Yes, aggression is the name of the game for FaZe, but not when you're in a reload animation. Ends up peeking an angle at the wrong time, and Victor obviously making the most of that one. But then they fight back from their long take instead. And
no, when I play tournaments, I don't like. I don't even realize that like I'm not streaming or whatever. Like there's no chat, or like I don't look at the chat while I'm playing tournaments. Era, thanks for the time. But when I was playing off stream on my alt account, I like was looking at my chat like on my second monitor, but I realized I wasn't even live.
Immediately tying things up here between the two teams. Envy off to a good start.
Oh my God, straight dueling.
Tap as well, but just as good of a response from Corey. Keeps us even at a 4v4. FaZe gonna follow that up with some quick movements to take control.
Did you play off stream?
Yeah. Raucus.
I was playing on my other account.
Yeah, he's going to be able to connect that directly onto the Trailblazer, stopping it dead in its tracks, as well as, of course, wasting out the Shock Diver. Not much of a choice as he was already fully primed to use that in that situation there. Aldrone also getting some intel onto the fallback that we were just seeing there from FaZe. Clan knows they're not fully
committed. Yeah, that was the last time I played on it, but that was a while ago.
But that doesn't necessarily answer any questions here. Or the end.
You're rooting for
either, as they don't know.
Gotta root for the FaZe boys.
Trying to take that fallback towards just as of yet. We got the Killjoy, Baby J lurking back up towards B right now, so that may still very well be in the cards.
Oh my God! Walk through the smoke. Timing.
Right now. See exactly what they can get done. Baby J going to be on the lurk here, looking for anyone more than likely.
Wait, look at this timing, dude. The Killjoy even looking at us.
How close the KJs are on the map right now. He's going to be.
Guys, come see. I got see. I got see.
Rifle for him as well as they swing things back towards C. You can see on the minimap as well that Envy had already swung so many of their members towards the A site, and now this is going.
Have a good night, Super Cow. Thanks for the subs, man.
FaZe, as they'll be able to at least get the spike down before anyone gets close enough to do anything about it.
He's worked their way up. Plant should be going down in just a moment here for Envy. They'll also be close behind on the rotate, but being down a player here outside of the C site as well.
Oh my God, he's just what's going on, bro? With the dart out? Oh my God!
And Victor has already secured the 4th. What a retake as Crashy's waltz.
Did he walk her right out? Like they had no idea. What was his post plant? Too long, but not holding.
To give Envy their 8th round.
No one checks the back of sight, and Raucus is just
one guy default on site.
Bow out. That's just so very unfortunate for them. They don't have anyone to see what happens for that cross there. Trying to play things safely, but Crashies makes the most.
I guess he was waiting to react on the utility, and they just kind of walked out for the retake.
On the C site.
But it's OP. It's OP if you can just walk out. Usually catch people out off guard.
Retake for themselves. An advantage gain now over FaZe Clan once again at 8-7, and a pause more than likely coming from FaZe Clan going to be called for here as well. Once again, things have gotten out of their control. That's just after they took it too. The pistol and a round afterwards immediately traded out as soon as Envy could afford gunpowder. So FaZe now with a tough choice to make here. Everybody except for Zachary and Baby Bay, definitely with enough credits to go for a full rebuy, but do they truly want to risk it at this point, given how close the score
kind of sus on the face with the right hand.
This one out for another round or two. They could let the economy build up itself, but that's going to let Envy go even further into the lead. A lot for FaZe Clan to think about here, as it is indeed their timeout.
I mean, looking across the board for them right now, they do have a lot of options that they can possibly use if they do want to go for this forced buy.
He's lost, yeah.
The most
thanks for the front.
Baby J having KJ ult on deck right now, so they could obviously use the lockdown to try and get something done on one of these sites. But you look across the field to Envy, and they've got some odds and ends in here, but the one that stands out has got to be FNS with that judge. When you're looking at those more or less scrap buys coming in for FaZe, that's something that can stand tall if they do try and get extremely aggressive. We've seen so many multi.
Yeah, I'm still in Team Secret Psalms, but I forgot.
According to the other members of FaZe, going to move very quickly. Baby Bay, most notably, into the garage position. Ye might have actually caught a little bit of this.
That's
no
thanks
going
for
to
the
resist the take on the inside of garage, but we are going to see.
No way he gets away with this. What the fuck am I watching, bro? Oh, the ult. Teammates got him. Oh, look at that teamwork, bro.
Assistance coming in from Baby Bay shuts that down. Victor as well. The last hope alive for Envy, but it does not.
He got his back, dude. Baby on baby.
Instead, FaZe respond with a very
Every single one of my teammates in my like history of competing, I've called by their first names except ZOMBS. We all call him ZOMBS instead of Jared. Jared just sounds weird. Like.
And speaking of saving things as well, Corey having a guardian angel right there inside of Garage and the likes of Baby J, who took down all of the Envy members trying to peek into him while he's activating Empress and trying to put new magazines inside of his gun. It was just
not the name weird, man. Just saying it because we're so used to ZOMBS, dude. Don't twist what I'm saying, guys. The name's not weird. It's just weird saying Jared instead of ZOMBS because everyone says ZOMBS, dude. Nah, dude, nah. You call us like Hunter, yeah?
For Baby Base, he'll take full control here. One still towards the back of side as they're looking to swing this, but some fantastic movement right now. Just really working the timing for Marv. Not able to get the damage off like he wants to, though. Now it's Ye with the...
Oh, he's got knives.
The Blade Storm.
He's gonna win this. He's gonna win this. He's feeling it, bro. He's all up in.
Instead, it's a 1 versus 3. Zachary takes down.
Look, the teammates are so scared.
Well, this just
oh my God, Zach's just fighting, dude. What? Why are you?
Down to 1 knife. He'll be able to
oh
trade it out.
My God.
Swings out and yet again claims the round for FaZe.
Yeah, he's so close to potentially being able to eliminate Baby J there as well. It's a little bit more on point with the aim there. Maybe the earlier kill from the knives, and we would have seen.
Oh my God, he could have won that.
Either way, that new addition for Envy.
Still don't point out. Thanks to the 5 months tier too.
Nearly clutches things out in 1v3 fashion. FaZe Clan take the lead again, though, as a result of that last round, controlling 4 out of 5 rounds that have been played out in this half so far. Envy, just that one little blip is all they've been able to negotiate for themselves. But keep in mind, they haven't had the best of a
thanks for 2 months.
Until this point either, since they lost the pistol. So this is the first
Jared, thanks for 2 1.
to have that full gun power in quite a while. And they're going to be using it.
Damn, Baby's just going right in there.
Out here from FaZe, they know
the dog's coming though. He's only got 3 knives.
Storm from the other side, so Baby Bay has the freedom to sweep.
Ruckus is still buying guns, bro.
However,
what's going on?
As more of them start to work their way in,
Ruckus, go help him!
First kill in this round. The other way around.
Ooh. Oh man, that
oh my God,
so
there's 2 from
beautiful.
B.
Envy abusing both sides of this, holding onto the lanes and making it so difficult for FaZe to get anything.
Yeah, I'm live. What's up, dude? What's up? Wait, what the hell, dude? You just sitting there on your stream?
I'm tired.
Working
too hard.
Working too hard? Yeah, you just show up and play, brother. You don't even do anything.
Do not have the answer for it.
It
seemed like they had the aggression early,
team is nothing without that.
Of course, we aren't anything without you.
That's what I'm saying.
FaZe not going to be happy about losing that one, considering 2 ults were committed to try and make that
I'm
one.
gonna start calling you Jared.
Divide now unavailable, as well as the knives there.
Whatever makes you happy.
Coming up on deck, and Raucus still has the Hunter's Fury available, but you compare that to Envy. Envy definitely.
But I just realized that Coco Jared that subbed.
This next round,
this Jared like this.
Utilize that, or if a lot of that is until it's more appropriate.
Mr. Gitlin.
As you can see here, FaZe won't even
Mr.
be at full
Khan.
strength in terms of their buy coming into this round.
You started it.
Full rifles for themselves as well. I don't believe there is even an operator. Pretty sure it's just a marshal sitting on Zachary there. So Ye able to capitalize here, picks up the first kill. Won't be any room to respond to that, although they're certainly trying to bait it out from Ye right now. But even if they succeed, Ye has additional support out here at long. Crashy's going to be bringing out the Hunter's Fury here too. Some decent damage from it going on to Corey, but no kills this time around. More so just waste additional time.
Extremely solid so far from Envy, and really like the ult use
those
there
dudes be
well.
transitioned for real, dude.
Farther down.
You call him ZOMBS and post up public? Yeah. This is ZOMBS, bro. He's just ZOMBS.
But they're still spread across this entire map right now.
What up, JTP? What up, Elite? Thanks for the 7 months.
Currently inside of Garage, just waiting for anyone to rotate out of the window.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the prime.
Hopefully he can get a gun upgrade for himself, as he currently just sits on a Sheriff. As for the rest of FaZe, though, they're currently going fishing. And speaking of fishing,
I feel like they've just been dry peeking the op today a lot.
Angler throughout the day, and he's going to get it done yet again here with the op. That's 2 for him inside of this round, as this is looking more Envy than anything.
30 seconds left.
Envy still controlling these situations and usually in quiet shape as well. FaZe at the moment trying to poke their way into anywhere where they might be able to get some map control for themselves, but every time they think it's secure or rather safe for them to try and do so, there's a member of Envy waiting in the wings, and this time it's going to be FNS who waits for the never mind, it's not even going to be FNS, it's Marv that starts to shut this one down. Now FNS can come in the fold for this final double.
Too much sauce, 6 for 5 months.
Truly flawless round for Envy, as not a single point of damage, let alone kill, is lost for them.
Now,
Oh,
this
close
is where
game.
things get extremely scary for FaZe. We're down to the wire here, where Envy has
It's just
some
call me
very solid
Shaz.
ults still on the board, and as you said before, there's still ults coming up on FaZe's side.
Whose
but
map pick is
the
this?
big scary thing is that if Envy
Probably
are able to
Envy's,
get
right?
these opening
Player Pack
frags
Mini,
like
thanks
they
for 3
have
months.
been able
Breedus,
to
thanks for 2
procure so
months.
far up against FaZe Clan, I don't see any of the other ults coming online. We need to see them step up to the plate and make it matter most with what they have in the likes of Baby J and
He loves
Rockets.
to
They
speak
have to fight
of the
back
timing
here.
on the
It'll be a
flash.
guiding light out. It'll blind out Ye, who's going for a swing from Garage, but inside the FaZe camp, they're working a long.
Look,
They simply have to worry
he's
about
alone
one
on A,
singular
dude. They could just
member
contact
here
up right
instead of the
now.
likes of Crashies, who's
Jet's not gonna
on his
rotate in
way
time.
Out of A. They'd much rather play for the retake here. You can't
KJ ult,
exactly
but he's
blame
in.
them.
Oh my god, no way he gets away with this, right? Look at this. Oh, the timing. Corey was looking at the smoke and just turned away. Wait.
Going down against the planter too. Might find the kill, but no, that second bounce just a little bit off.
And now he's gonna get wall back.
But it's immediately denied. However, Ye
Oh
can
my
still find
god,
his-
bro.
Oh my goodness, Ye! 3 kills now coming out from the op. Raucus and Baby J though able
That's
to
such
respond
crazy
in their
timing
own
if
drop
Corey
here.
just held the
But
smoke.
Are they expecting the back flank? No, they're not. Raucus.
Rock's probably not going this. He's getting
tail.
flanked.
He's been sandwiched here, and whether he realizes it or not, they're already halfway to a defuse. Halfway on it indeed now as they reach that pivotal point, and FNS comes in on the back flank.
What a
One
retake
final
by
time
Envy,
to
dude.
shut
The
things down and
drone.
secure an 11th round for Envy.
And the scariest thing about all of that, Envy did not even use an ultimate. So, going into
Correct
these next
me if
2
I'm
rounds,
wrong,
Envy
but does TSM have
absolutely
enough
loaded
points for
when
the
it
LCQ
comes to
No, they don't.
running,
for
when it
champions?
comes to their
They
ults
don't. They
economy.
can't make
Honestly,
LCQ anymore
when it
unless
comes
an
to
NA
this
team wins Berlin,
game,
but
FaZe
they should
currently
not bank
don't
their
have
chances
any
on that.
answers. They're able to take full control of A site, but as we knew, especially with the KJ ult coming in, it was going to be the retake from Envy, and they made it matter so
They're pretty much
very
done for the year, let's
especially
be
with
real.
Ye and the way that he played that situation. That's what stands out the most to me. Kind of taking a page out of Baby Bay's book, excuse me, is almost taking the head off of him as well. So we're going to be getting into this next round, but that aggressive Nebula play inside the last one is the one that ended up starting off Envy's round. And it's going to be yet again here, but not from the likes of the op. Instead, it's going to be a 2K for them, traded out for a singular member of their own in the likes of Ye.
Real chaotic right now, so Seekers do go out, so Envy can really get a good lock on where the 3 remaining players are going to be, already capitalizing upon it as Zachary will be isolated out closer towards the C site, and as a result of that, chances for FaZe here have just been dashed even further. Baby J and Raucus
building W.
combined outside towards the mid window here, going to try
Yeah, VCT has been confusing, dude. The format has been
Garage is probably going to stay that way, especially with the
interesting.
Nebula now being deployed into the B doorway. Keeping an eye over there towards B though, just in case someone is close by.
Well, what
and
did
even
FaZe pick
throw
for the
out
second
the
map?
dart to try and secure.
I don't know. I'm impressed here. It's this close anyways. Deca Helion, thank you for the 2 months.
Moving up through Garage. And
He's gonna clear logs though. Oh, he got the kill.
Indeed do. An early kill going out against Marv, nearly catching FNS outright, but even he this time able to translate the 1-for-1 exchange here. Raucus is now going to be alone. See here, a lot of that kill utility on the ground, but you would have needed to keep FNS alive to use it. Raucus with 1. Does he have the pre-fire?
Oh my god!
He does. Raucus coming out of nowhere with
Why did Food push logs without Crashies with him?
With the ego peak there, he just thinks he can take him out inside of the 1v1, but seemingly not the case. An incredible round there from FaZe that was desperately needed in the moment. And it all starts off with Baby J checking logs here, making sure to clear out the extremities of the site, as you said, but then Raucus. I mean, just a star player for
Potato
FaZe,
Princess, thanks for the prime.
And making
Bro, Food, Victor, it's the same shit, man. Victor just sounds weird. Ledka, thanks for 3 months.
Been able to link together anything right now. It's just been very, very difficult for them. But
No way he gets away with this again. The same pick.
Zachary inside of round 22 as Ye tries to go wide with the blade.
He has no more dash.
Not too much damage dealt, but he goes for the
Oh,
fly here.
see?
Raucus, though,
So
will still
things.
be able to take him down with the
Just trying to
Hunter
flash
Spear.
win. Alright, just through the grass, like just throw a flash.
Both teams are going to be locked down into a 4v4. Great Red Bull clutch in the previous round. Now time to see if FaZe can keep the momentum rolling for themselves here, as they do not want to drop this first map. Keep in mind what we said before, already seeing
Novatak,
the
thanks
third
for the
map of
prime.
series played
It'll
out
shark,
earlier
thanks for the
today
table.
by FaZe. They played it incredibly slow, and a lot of issues on it. And that was up against LG, so certainly not wanting to go back to that if they have a choice in the matter here. FaZe certainly will want to try and control
What's the
Haven.
plan? Dude, Corey's in such a good
Take the early
spot.
advantage.
Seems like Envy don't even care about B.
Off These aggressive holds from Envy.
FaZe won last round, yeah. Rockets can
Victor
touch the
just
1v2.
on the edge of the A long push, preventing any more forward momentum here for FaZe.
Linus here, thanks for the 3 months.
They respect it. They give it all the
Bro, don't give a fuck, bro. Dude, they're playing Reyna because of me, bro. I'm telling you, he's on Reyna because of me.
You've got a 2-2 split of Envy
No
players
way.
on either side,
I
coming
was
from
gonna
either
say.
side, ready to retake this already here, and that's a good start from Victor as he eliminates Baby J. Gonna put the additional pressure onto the window here in just a moment.
Oh, there's a fake bird out there. Victor tries to abuse it to get aggressive, but doesn't work out.
Oh!
There. Corey.
Let's go! Get on the Reyna! Oh, he had 1 bullet. What the fuck? Yo!
Phantom remaining, and now it's just down to Baby Bay.
Oh, wait. They lost her out.
As well. Pretty solid positioning. Forward, able to see the first
Oh,
one, but Marv,
God.
he gets off
Amazing.
the
Thanks for 2
spike
months.
and immediately removes the head of
Narume,
Baby Bay.
thank you for the tier 1
Envy
shit. Thanks for the
onto
prime.
map points.
Oh, no. Wait, what just happened, bro?
What a great
Holy
head
shit,
right
everyone
there. I had
died.
to have known that Baby Bay
Oh.
was lurking around somewhere, but really sure he maintained complete silence, crouching his way up through garage and into that position. So I was hoping he was going to be able to at least catch Marv, but Marv, so
Dude, if he had
quick
more
on the
bullets.
reactions right there, shuts it down instead, and now pushes Envy up on to map point here to start our series out in their favor.
Which
Let's
is
see
MC
if
my
they
message
get
with
the job
31K
done.
viewers, huh?
Well, FaZe still having some money to buy into this with. It's not a lot. I'll be real with you here. You can already see a couple players.
Here's the
now.
live,
The
thanks, man.
Spectres, Sheriffs, look like a classic here for Baby
Damn,
Bay
absolutely,
because
that's
he does
crazy.
have the Blade Storm ready to go. Does not need an extra gun here. In he's going to go with the rest of FaZe following close behind. It's
Are
all
they about to
aggression
take
now
over
for
this round
FaZe
or what?
trying to
What's
try and get them
What's
another
going on, Vince? Uh-oh.
When in doubt, frag it out as it starts off.
Damn, Marv's revenge, dude.
From the Envy camp. They actually have a pretty solid clear here. They go all the way through garage window and try and interject themselves into the back of C, but Marv prepared for that. Tries to read out Zachary coming in through garage, but Zachary better in this situation. Raucus moving forward as well. Could possibly get a kill onto FNS, and he will.
Wait, he's gonna win this round, dude. He's in such a... What?
Baby J. Oh no, he runs out of ammo in the Spectre, or I believe he thought that he was dead, but no. Victor still on 20 HP. Obviously, Sky not able to heal herself, only her teammates, so won't have access to regrowth in this situation. FaZe, though, still inside of the 2v3, now making a 2v2. Zachary making things so very difficult on the back end of C as Jay tries to move out, dashes across. Does he have the pistol kill? No, it's Raucus instead, as Crashies is in the 1v2 to try and clutch things up. Shock both out as well as a gravity well to pull him back. Raucus, so much damage, but now Crashies.
No way,
able to
Crashies
actually
on
get
this.
the frag. Such an
Timing,
incredible play so far for him as he's holding things down on the site.
I see. Oh my god. Holy fuck, what a game!
So very close for Crashies to get it done yet again.
Oh my god, what's their money? I don't want to see the scoreboard. Show me the money!
It is messy, I will be honest with you.
Show me the money!
Work out at the start of things.
What the fuck?
Storm play,
I don't care.
they're still able to struggle their way onto the site, trade out, and in this absolutely brutal end game play there, still come out with the win on the round there. They keep it alive. Overtime, very much a reality now for both of these teams as we're approaching the final round of regulation.
Thank you for the prime. Wait, what's the money? Oh, they gotta buy. Ooh, Bulldog, Spectre. Oh, no, 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 no.
Close, but it seems like
yay, the hero play. He's about to kill 3. Dude, how are they not even concerned about this, dude? How this match point, they don't even think that, like, they're gonna do this.
He'll take down 2 inside of A lobby.
What the fuck? How'd they just let him play window at the start of the round? At the start of the round.
Oh, it's a KJ ult down as well for the defenders. So Yay still on the front. Nebula down, but Zachary's ready. He'll remove the head of
He's
Yay.
detained.
He knows he's lurking around here somewhere. As the KJ ult will at least claim Baby Bay, and they will
go back to A, go back to A, go back to A, go back to A.
run back. But now it's up to FNS to prevent.
Oh my god! They're not looking! They're not looking in the back!
Nothing is left up the chance.
Look behind you!
They're gonna have to catch FNS as he's rapidly encroaching upon this.
Let's go.
Oh, the fuck!
How did Envy lose
The
that?
comeback now.
Bro, this guy's ahead of me. I gotta refresh, dude. My stream keeps lagging. 37, 36, 35.
Wait, did Ye just kill 2 and then continue pushing and then die? Or what happened?
While the ult, he went back.
He went back to.
Should have just contained, bro. Why did he go through the smoke?
That was the dagger to the heart there for FaZe, and we were moving on to map 2.
What the hell?
They're able to push us onto OT.
He's like, I got 2.
Yeah, but Titan goes through the smoke. Titan goes through the smoke and gets both.
We'll get the scoreboard up in front of you.
That's the difference.
Who has been fragging out inside of this matchup? I'll answer the question for
Wait,
you.
why would you run through that
Everyone has been
smoke?
fragging out inside of this matchup.
Surely you
As
play
you
off
can
sound
see,
cues because that.
Cronwell thanks for the prime.
The highs is only a factor of about 9 to 10 kills right
Sure,
now.
not everyone's
That's
as
going
smart
from
as you.
the teams below
That's what I'm
20.
saying.
Wait,
So,
what?
let's see how
This
Dude,
guy, dude. The dog. Wait for the dog. Hello. Like, what the dog? What the jet doing? Not what the dog doing. What the jet doing?
Down the doppelganger jet on the other team there, and that's going to eliminate
These
Ye.
jets
So
are
far,
something different.
no chance in any way, shape, or form of ending
Some different decision making these people
Who
have.
joined the call? Dapper.
Oh, that's some.
Now with no other positions to play
I feel
from,
like that's like
they're gonna take a step back
overcompensating,
and
you
figure
know?
out how they wanna
Yeah,
work
it's like
this.
when you're trying to do too much and
It's
win the
like
game.
the small dick, but it's like a big
Huh?
It's like you're overcompensating a little bit.
No way, dude.
The fourth one is he brings out the points.
Oh, baby man's looking up.
Clicks on F and S to shut him down.
Dude, look at Corey on Reyna, dude. I'm telling you. Blinded.
Down towards both links here, as well
They
as
wasted the
one
utility.
way where they can able to see the feet towards ceiling.
Yeah, he popped it.
Either way, though, we
Oh,
towards different
no.
areas, and most notably towards Garage.
Might help other top teams, though.
Operator to take down Rock.
These are our friends.
That means that he's more than
Not
likely going to have
no,
the
no,
shield.
but Apple, thank you
Look
for
at
this one.
fucking Austin is holding all of it, dude. They have everything. They're looking down to A.
Yeah, because they never defaulted.
You don't necessarily need those when you have such
They
a
just lose
powerful
this round. Just off, like I can tell you, they lost this round. There's no
slow
way.
approach to this
We'll
right
see
now.
like a
Okay.
miracle
Angles
2K.
fall back when necessary. And
Oh,
so far,
good.
start
Baby
with
gets
the
4.
elimination of Raucus.
Oh, they get
No,
Garage
goes
from
to
here.
One of my
They
matches today, yeah.
Still
Take it
working
away,
on
they
building
lose, though.
that up, but regardless, the loss of Raucus has caused a major slowdown. in
they're
what was
losing.
normally
No,
been the
he's
pacing
gonna one-tap
out of FaZe
crashes.
Clan here.
With the Phantom? Nah, look at Crash. He's
does
He's got the pixel angle, the pixel angle, yeah.
Pretty heavily
It's like the
over here
CS
towards
thing.
The A connector and as well crashing.
That's
through the
literally,
bush.
that's
He
literally
sees the
be a
No,
part
but
of
Sky's
the
gonna
goal.
flood in, and
It's
it's
literally be a part
over.
of
I
the
don't know to
goal.
what
No, it's
degree,
over.
of course,
There's
we're
no
going
way
to
they
have the
win this.
aggression working its way out, but it's enough to
That's it,
sound the
miracle.
alarms and bring as many people
Alright.
on.
Wait!
Never mind.
Regardless,
Never
Oh,
mind.
FNS is getting
It's not enough.
stuck.
FNS
Get on the bomb, though.
Crash
trades,
is
he does
literal
drop the spike,
fucking
which is gonna buy at
turret.
least
He's
a
a
couple
cipher
seconds for the
cam,
team to
whatever.
play off of. But the
Just sitting
entry
there.
Yeah, it's in there,
Did
then I
Victor
thought.
have no
into
flashes?
FaZe here.
Why didn't
They
he didn't
equalized
flash?
He used one on B. I don't remember if he had another. I should have recharged.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What is this?
Huh?
Wait,
Why is Ye? Wait, why is Ye?
With one now, two is he actually
Uh-oh.
going FNS before going down. It's
No, wait, you don't peek this.
Don't
Discipline,
peek
Zach.
out.
Discipline, Zach, yes.
Jump spot, baby.
Discipline.
Oh
my god!
Phase, time for being
Faith in your team. Why do you just walk out alone?
He's giving us a
Just a
show.
little,